Hello. Welcome to Streamtown. I skipped a day yesterday because my brain felt like it was turning into mush. But we're back, and nobody can stop me. I think we were gonna complete 2 more cases. This one and this one. And then it was more story time. So I'm gonna go make sure we're healed up really quick. And then we'll get on gamer train, as the kids are calling it these days. I need to recover. Okay, well maybe I wanted to take a nap. Alright. Dr. Datamon develops medicine. Client Dr. Datamon, Place Central Hospital. I'm a famous expert at making Digimon medicine. Call me Dr. Datamon. I need help with my research. Okay. I stopped putting pillows on my chair, so now it leans back kind of far. So I'm like mildly uncomfortable. But I would have set on pillows forever because it's weird. Oh, he's in here. Okay. Oh, I forgot we had some chonkers with us.
Hi, thank you for coming here, Detective.
Oh fuck, I skipped on.
The reason I've called you here is, as I'm sure you well know, is to help you with the development of my new medicine. I, of course, mix medical medicinal concoctions together. However, I need you to go and gather the medicinal plants I need for this. The plants should be in the digital space, but I need you to go and collect them for me.
Alright, you lazy bitch. Oh, there's not a thing here. What a waste of time, SMH. Nobody wants to challenge me because Apocalymon's scary as shit. I need to look at Lucimon once I'm done with this. Actually, I'm gonna go do that right now, just really quick. Lucimon. 180 attack, 180 speed. Need to work on attack first and foremost. We're gonna do this. Then we're gonna move you. No, not you. You. We're gonna send you to this farm. And then use Lively. Or, is it Lively? Might be Fighter. Yeah, it's Fighter. Blue, Metal Greymon, Blue. Blue and Metal Garurumon over there as well, because I want them to train in tandem. Did I do all of them right now, actually? I was wondering. And yeah. And as well. Oh no, you can't. You need 1800 attack. You're 1 level away from that. Okay. Okay. I just wanted to get a look at him first. Over here. Shogun, get out of my house. Oh, they're not even in tandem. I thought they were, but that's just because I am not smart. Okay. Farm Island to Farm Goods. Alright, we need sandbag. I need to buy a light symbol. Sacred symbol, that's what it is. Because I think... Yeah, Lucimon's light. Okay. I'm kind of curious now. Hang on. I have a theory, a game theory. If I just... Will that work? Curious. Lucimon needs attack desperately, so we're going to make him train. Oh shit, the leader. There we go. Alright, who's gonna be our team? Oh, Sijuan's already taken the place. What do you know? I would like it if he would not be. Now let's go. Got some thick-ass boys, I'll tell you what. There's nothing here either. I'm so glad. I'm very thankful, actually. I have no idea. I just forget what this guy's called. What's he called? Oh, Chiranmon. Chiranmon. Oh, nice. He's Deadmon. Bye. Thank you for your time. You bastard. They're lucky I desperately craved that free XP. I'm gonna go this way now, I think. Oh, this is gonna be a dead end, huh? Yep. I might replace the sacred symbol in the farm with a top treadmill for speed. Oh, rude boy. We could have just jumped down here the whole time. Oh! I love me a shiny.
How'd it go? Did you manage to find any plants? These are... wow, some fine quality plants. Thank you. My apologies, but I need another thing. Another tool in order to make my medicine. Lucimon's wings and Platinum Sukumon's thing. You can find Lucimon's wings by picking things up off the ground, just like the others, but Platinum Sukumon's thing is a different story. They're probably in the places that we passed earlier. Yeah, there's one there. Hello? Hey, Lucimon! Later. There's Android. That is sellable. How much is that worth? I've never seen it before. Ooh, we have a diamond.
We should probably check that at the shop. How dare you strike me, you fool. You'd think you would have learned by now. Oh, yeah, there it is. Do you mind? Get out of here. Stinky. Alright, where the hell is Sukamon? Here. Why does he demand death? Doing great, Examon. Thank you. I swear. Hold on here. Let me just replace the sacred symbol really fast. Thank you. Alright, Lucamon should be fine now. Ah, bastard. Come on. Why does he crit so hard? Jesus. We're getting lots of sellables, which I forgot to sell at the Digimon, but I'm not going to do it now. We've gone back and forth enough. I want to find Sukamon. Sugabliatmon. Well, he's nowhere in this area. What the fuck do you want me to do, Digimon? Kind in this digital space. I need to beat a Platinum Sukamon. Oh! Okay. Well. Well, there you go, I beat him. I got Platinum Sukamon's question mark. Okay, it's kind of concerning. I want to know what it is now, but I also really don't. Platinum Sukamon's question mark. It is data, but it has a fragrance. Oh no.
Out of gold, did you find them? Ah! That's it. Wow, the color and texture of these Lucimon's wings you picked up, they'll be perfect for this medical mixture I'm making now. This Platinum Sukamon's thing is even shinier than a rare metal. This is amazing. Truly amazing. Why are you squinting at me like that? Thanks to you, Detective, I'll be able to make a very high quality medicine. These amazing ingredients, I'll be able to create medicine that nourishes Digimon, improves general body function, and... Why are you making that horrible face at me? Anyway, job well done, Detective. Thanks for assisting me with this. I believe the case has now been solved.
It's poopy, is the joke. Haha. Alright, let's get me out of here. Side quests are gonna drive me insane. Oh, I gotta yawn today. Ooh, Sleuth rank up, baby! Top Cyber Sleuth. Let's go. So it was medical research to save Digimon from disease. Now to just hope for a breakthrough. Hmm? You look deep in thought. What's up? Ooh, you don't want to know. Nakano's Legendary Busters. Client Kyoko. This is a case from the Broadway management. There are strange rumors on Broadway. Solve them with these guys. Hi! Hey there, May. You're early today. Of course, when we heard you had something intriguing to share with the club, how could we not rush over? May, calm down. You sound a little over-eager. Sorry, Detective. She's just a little worked up. That's May for you. I wouldn't have it any other way. And I see it's all the same gang from our Shibuya Hirosaka experiment earlier as well. Hehe, color me surprised to see you're all still part of the occult club. Takes guts to stay around after what happened in Shibuya. Haha, that's all on May. After that experiment, she really started devoting herself to running the club. She's practically on fire. Yeah, I owe it to you all now that things are... I owe it to you all now that I know that there are really strange mysteries like that lurking around in the world. Don't say I didn't warn you if you get caught up in something serious one of these days. Oh, I'm doing this research precisely to prevent that from ever happening. You have to know what you're up against to survive, everyone knows that. Anyway, I'm sorry to call you all out here when you're so busy as it is. No, it's perfectly fine, I promise. We hear the occult is afoot somewhere, we can't help but come running as fast as we can. That's our job as the Internet Occult Research Club. Well, I appreciate your vigor. Still, that being said, Tokyo has more than its fair share of occult phenomena going on these days, so why bother coming over to our neck of the woods? Well, when you put it like that... Isn't it obvious? Nakano's leagues apart from anything else you could call an occult mecca around here. Exactly, I couldn't have put it better myself, Kenji. That's just what I'd hope out of the Vice President. Aw, hey. Yeesh, Kenji, you're not exactly doing us any favors getting her hyped up even more, you know. Well, what I said is still true. All sorts of weird, unusual things go down here in Nakano. I mean, there's the bleeding mural that's said to have blood gushing out of the mouths and eyes in the lobby, on the first floor lobby for starters. Then there's the skeleton pool, home to a pile of abandoned corpses that turn to bones overnight. Rumor has it that late at night there are people clad in white flying all over the roof when holding a hidden sabbat. And you've also got the mysterious fish rains that have poured down over Nakano for ages, foretelling imminent misfortune. All those things that remain unsolved, so naturally... Why don't you should mention those specifically, because I actually solved them all already. What? Did? Oh, you already solved them? What's this already talk? This is my home base, and as a detective, if you're going to tell me something weird is up, of course I'm going to look around. That's all long in the past. Aww. Hehe, why the long face? I didn't say this case wouldn't be up your alley. As for your reward this time around, how about I give you guys a file with all most of the so-called supernatural cases I've worked on? Oh, and of course we'll do it. Tell us more. That's the spirit. I fully intend to make use of your club's unique expertise for today's case. As we've already discussed, Tokyo has become a real hotbed for the supernatural, and it goes without saying that Nakano's no exception. The reports and complaints I've been getting from other tenants don't look to be letting up anytime soon, and they've asked me to solve some. But even with my assistant on board, there are just too many for us to handle by ourselves. There are essentially 4 different odd phenomena going around here that I want you guys to solve with your passion and young sensibility. 4 oddities. Okay, go on. First I want to figure out what's behind the 3-legged Matthew who wanders around these parts in search of something. Then I want you to look into Katakata who roams the floors of Nakano Broadway. After that, go look into the Reaper elevator which ascends to the basement, from the basement to the 4th floor at 2 AM. And last but certainly not least, see what you can find out about Master Tip-Tap, the spirit. Ooh, these all sound great. This is going to be a lot of fun to work on. I've given these legends their names based on eyewitness accounts I've heard. Now it's on you guys to solve Nakano's urban legends, alright? What do you say? Will you go for it? Okay, this is so exciting. I can't wait to get started. Everybody, we're heading to the K-Cafe to formulate our plan on the double. Hey, wait up! Those two sure can't contain themselves. Oh, we better indulge them and head on over. Not like we have much of a choice. Oh, my hat. It's back. It's so tall, it reaches off the screen. Don't think you get to take it easy now. You're joining up with them, too. Yes, ma'am. Scamper, scamper, scamper.
This might be a bit awkward to ask, but I've noticed your assistant just kind of zones out sometimes. Is everything alright?
Nothing too severe right now, but I can tell things are starting to get unstable with Amy's body. Control over data is slipping. Really, Amy seems to have even forgotten what happened there. Okay. Well, now that we're into the night, our time has finally come to spring into action. Well, since we're here, we might as well start on the first floor. We're going through every floor and checking whether these strange things are actually taking place, right? Right, since the reports of the three-legged Matthew seem to center around this floor, we'll start with that for now, and go from there. Alright, let's get to work. She's very excited. Sorry, I was just listening. It's actually dead quiet. I like that the game doesn't always force music to be going on. If some place is genuinely empty and supposed to be kind of creepy, they just stop the music. They don't try and amp it up with creepy music, they're just like, it's empty, it's gone, everything's there, just see what the fuck's happening. I figured out a little of Three-Legged Matthew's backstory, so get this. 30 years ago, there was this popular Anita doll whose clothes you could swap out. Matthew was another doll who was her ex-boyfriend. Originally, he was described as being her fiancé, but another male doll that showed up later, Lance, a diplomat, became popular. At some point, Lance and Anita got hitched, and Matthew was relegated to the ex-boyfriend position. Okay. I wouldn't go that way if I were you. It's just a bad direction ahead at this hour. What? I'm sorry? Try me. Ah, fuck you. Oh, you're still just hanging out, huh? Okay. Turns out there's an epilogue of sorts to Matthew's story. After he lost Anita to Lance, Matthew went insane and attacked Lance, chopping up his body and sending the pieces to Anita. But things didn't go entirely according to plan when he tried to send the final piece to her, a single leg. Because as it turned out, Anita was putting Lance's body back together using forbidden dark magic. What Matthew did in response was attach that final leg to his own body, ostensibly in an effort to ensure Lance could never be revived. Ever since, he's apparently been walking around with much difficulty on his three legs, roaming around about here and there. Forever searching for memories of the good old days he and Anita once had. I'll go bathroom. Nobody's in a bathroom. You know, I think Manaka and Kenji make for a cute pair, don't you? Don't tell him I said that, okay? I'll go to Broadway at night feels really creepy. I mean, during the day there are some floors I don't like visiting, but this is something else. Really out of the ordinary here. Alright, then on to the second floor. Now to turn our attention to Katakata. Well, time's waiting. Off we go. Well, Naka's such a fraidy cat, but she still loves it when Kenji talks about occult stories all passionately and stuff. I think anybody could go up against a spirit that could go 150 kilometers an hour. I don't think anybody could go up against a spirit that could go 150 kilometers an hour would have any hope of escaping. If you bump into it, it's game over. Thank you, phone call. Yeah, you just mute music. There they are. From what I can tell, Katakata is derived from the famous Teke Teke legend. Teke Teke is an apparition who lost her feet in a train accident. She can travel up to 150 kilometers an hour with just her arms, laughing as she pursues people. Katakata is therefore an altered form that Teke Teke came to adopt after many years. The name Teke Teke supposedly comes from the sound she makes when she moves her arms. So where does Katakata come from? Nothing to report here either. Yeah, let's make our way up to the 3rd floor. What do we run into up here, I wonder? Okay, one way to find out. Let's split up and get to work, everyone. You seem totally bored, Lily. I'm just spouting weird stuff now. Hey, Manaka! How are things going with you and Kenji? How far have you two progressed? Tell me, tell me. What better time is there to talk about love than in the middle of the night? Lily, please. Bathroom? No bathroom. When you meet Katakata, she'll ask, "Need your legs?" If you don't give her the right response, she'll run off with yours. What's the right response? What's the right response? It's, "I'm using them right now." She's surprisingly cooperative, it turns out. Where's Kenji? Oh hey, I think I figured out why she's called Katakata. Katakata originally lost her legs after falling onto train tracks in Hokkaido. So maybe her name comes from the sound teeth make when chattering. Why isn't there anything special happening tonight? Got one more floor to go. Surely there's something to find up on the 4th floor. Come on, let's head for the elevator. Alright, come to us, O Reaper Elevator. Make thyself known before us. It's 2 a.m. now. Huh? Why? Why isn't anything showing up? I called out to it and everything, but there's no sign of it appearing at all. This sucks. I hate it. I just want to see the Grim Reaper at least once in my lifetime. Is that too much to ask? May, it's okay. There's still hope. Just keep it together. Oh, I never took her to be the type to throw a tantrum when things go poorly. May, we're getting worried about you. Why don't we take a little break at the K-Cafe? When we met up earlier yesterday afternoon, the owner said it was fine for us to use it as a break room. It shouldn't be locked. She's not going to listen to reason. I'm in favor of it. I'm beat. I could use a rest after all that investigating. We can't. There's still Kotsu Kotsu to check. We have to check everything again, top to bottom. There has to be something here. I just know it. Alright, we get it. Let's just go inside the K-Cafe for a bit so we can reassess the situation. Sound good to you? SMH. There's nothing here. No ghosts, no spirits, nothing. Nothing. Oh, cheer up. Since when does the good stuff ever happen on the first day you do this sort of work? I just want to see Matthew, Katakata, the Reaper Elevator, and Master Tip Tab. Okay, May, really. I'm sure something will come along soon. Really? You're sure? Yeep. Huh? What's wrong? You guys hear it? You're right. Is that the elevator? Maybe it's Kyoko? But she's not the only resident here. Who could it be? Wait, maybe it's a cop. That sound just now. The elevator just arrived on this floor? It must have. It's the Reaper Elevator. It came. I know it was real all along. Okay, that's... Oh my god, that sound. Is that Master Tip Tap? No, it's a different sound. Don't tell me it's... Ah! Yeah! Wait, was that somebody's voice?
What's going on? What are you kids doing in here?
Oh, we can ask you the same question. Why are you here so late?
Late? You see, it's morning already. I always come in here to relax around this time.
Huh? It's not even 4 yet.
What?
Well, actually, it makes sense. My grandpa tends to get up really early, too. Oh, I get it now. That's why the K-Cafe owner had this place unlocked, so this guy can use it. Hey, Amy, what's wrong? Huh? Wait, am I seeing what I think I am? Is that a third leg?
What are you blathering about now?
Those dentures are really making that chattering noise because they're misaligned. You also came from that elevator, which would make you the Reaper?
Hey, who are you calling a Reaper?
That tapping sound must have come from... No, you mean to tell me the old guy is the one behind all the local urban legends here? You have to be... You have to be kidding. Oh. May's mournful cries could be heard all throughout the building that night. So, it looks like you guys came through and solved all the mysteries. I couldn't have asked for a better end result than what you found out. What's so good about it? It was all just because that old guy takes early morning walks. Perhaps, but as they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Get real here. Who could have ever seen any of this coming? Let me ask you something. While you were out running around solving mysteries, what were you picturing inside your head? Did you see things in pitch dark? Did you hear things in deafening silence? Personally, in my opinion, I'd say such strong human imaginations are key to engaging in supernatural research. I feel like I kinda get it, but I don't at the same time. Those are just my own thoughts on the matter. Don't read too deeply into them. Hopefully, having reached a conclusion that you guys have, that's given you some things to think about individually. Now, as promised, I believe you have my files to hand off as your reward. Those won't be necessary. We'll solve those other mysteries ourselves through our own efforts. Our own efforts and our boundless passion and imagination. Oh, that's a fantastic attitude to have. Well, Kenji, that's actually kind of cool of you to say that. Perhaps I was out of line then. You insist that much, I won't worry about... Oh no, we're so glad they take him off your hands, Detective. What are you saying, May? Haven't you been paying any attention to what's going on? So, do you mean to tell me you're not even a little interested in what's inside those files? Really, Manaka? Well, maybe just a little. If you aren't, then I'll just go ahead and read them by myself. Hey, that's no fair! And here I was thinking I was acting cool for once, too. Aw, Kenji, you did great. Don't let this get you down. Just try harder next time. Hehe. Well, I'm gonna take off now. Catch you two later. Looks like it's just the two of us again, Amy. I don't expect them to run off with it, with only one of my files. Either way, we can now report back to the other tenants that those issues have been taken care of. Hopefully that'll improve our standing a little. Those Cult Club kids are something, though. They're growing up so fast. Maybe one of these days they'll start to be friendly rivals of yours. That'd be fun, right? Oh shit.
Makes me drag my old bones out here every morning, I wonder. This place feels real nostalgic to me for some reason, but I can't pinpoint the reason why. What the... Miko.
He's done it. Sorry about the squeaking. I'm actually just putting the pillows behind myself again so I can sit up, and also because my back kind of hurts. Okay. It's always interesting how mysteries often lead and tie into one another, but I digress. Great work as always. Get ready for another case soon. Something's been troubling Pete. My son! No! called Pete. Here, you want some medals? Here. Oh, fuck it. Oh, take him, bastard. Yes. Okay, goodbye. Well, he's not around here. Eat. There he is.
Oh, it's you. It's you, huh? Do you know about, do you know what I am? Because I don't. I don't feel anything at all. Not a thing.
Oh. Coco! Coco! What happened? What? Pete disappeared in front of you? Just come back here for now. New case just came in that's cause for concern. Could be related to what you just witnessed. I'm glad it's related. I thought she was just gonna be like, fuck Pete. Fuck Pete, it's case time. Hey, Kyoko. Very rude. Ghost Cat Building. Difficulty 4 stars. Ultimate Mishizima.
Been looking for so long. My Miko. My poor cat. Please find Miko.
Okay. This case comes from Old Man Mishijima. You might remember him as the one behind those 4 urban legends you recently investigated with the Occult Club members. It well and truly is a small world out there, even when it feels bigger than ever in some ways. Anyway, he's tasked us with tracking down his cat. Frankly, during times like this, there's something to be said for a down-to-earth gig like this one. Mishizuma said he'd been waiting for you at the K-Cafe, although he didn't actually state when. Wouldn't hurt to go ahead and check things out at the cafe, so go do that.
Okay.
Oh? Oh, farm's done. Sama, have you been being good? You better have, or I'll be very angry. Attack is coming along. Ugh. Ugh! My son. Please. Oh wait, no, I gotta actually train you, huh? Wait, can I... What do I do? What? What do you mean? I'm confused. How am I supposed to get his attack up then? I have to raise it by 140 levels, which is impossible then to get him up like that. Well, it's at 4188 right now. Let's train and see if it goes up. Let me write that down. Oh fuck, my notes. Okay, I just opened the right one anyway. Oh, don't bold that. Lucimon. Alright. Speed. Also 180 is how they're supposed to be. And right now it's at 4188. Actually write down numbers to comprehend the stat system. Lord almighty. What if I have to get his ability up to like 200 or something? Oh, good lord. Alright, old man Mishizuma. Oh lord. That's concerning. It stopped. Wonder if it was an earthquake. Hello? Welcome! Grab a treat, grab a drink, have a seat, stay as long as you like. Earthquake? No, I didn't feel anything of the sort. Fuck. Oh, old man Mishizima's not in right now. Alright. You originally met him there early in the morning, right? Might as well come back around the same time and see if he shows up. Stay early morning. There he is.
Oh, it's you again. I've been waiting, you know. You stopped by yesterday afternoon, but you couldn't find me. You must have just had bad timing, kid. I was waiting here forever for you. Well, it's done, it's done. Let's just let bygones be bygones and start researching now. My Miko, see, he's inside this wall here.
You at the K-Cafe right now? I'm picking up readings of really strong digital wave vibrations from the 4th floor. It's a really huge current coursing through here. My money's on that old time capsule being the cause of them. What's that? An earthquake? No, I can confirm it's definitely not. There's no movement here on the 1st floor. You're just sensing the digital wave. Oh, fuck.
Pete! It's... I don't want to know. It's better not knowing. Things are fine how they are now. It's better if they don't change. Please stop. Don't wake me up from this. It's Miko. No, I'm Pete. Whatever you are, Miko, just come back to me. No, I can't. That's too much to ask of me. I'm not. Amy, please leave me alone. Let things stay just the way they are. Sorry, Miko. I'm sorry.
Ah, did I finally get through to you again? The vibrations have stopped for now, but the digital waves are still as intense as ever. There's something big brewing in there. As I suspected earlier, they're coming from inside that old vacuum tube computer inside the wall. The digital waves are gushing out of here from the old internet lines the computer is hooked up to. So much, in fact, that they're forming a cybernetic ley line of digital line of sorts. A digital line of sorts. If this thing persists, it's only a matter of time before its effects are felt in the real world. Amy, I need you to go inside that vacuum tube computer and do what you can to stop it. I'm counting on you. I can't read today. Yes, I would like to connect jump you bastard! Please, let me be. Don't wake me from this dream. What's going on with Pete? There's one way to find out. I'll get you, Pete, you pizza shit. Ooh, ooh, got him. Oh, please clap. I'm begging you.
Stretch my little arms.
Okay, got that out of my system. I'm fine. Don't even worry about it. You're Gucci. Exodog could have just used Draconic Impact and killed both of them in one hit, to be honest with you. I'm a little disappointed in him. By the end of this dungeon or the next, we might be able to digivolve Hercules Kabuterimon. I see you, Shiny. Give me treasure. Yes. Good. Treasure in there? There's not treasure in there. Give me that. No! Monzaimon. That's what they are, right? Yeah, Monzaimon. Well, kill him. Oh, they're not dead. Well, now they are. Goodbye. Bastards. Ooh, that is even better XP. That is something that I enjoy quite a lot in my bones. No, don't go that way again. I don't know how to control a video game character is what I'm coming to realize. Now that I'm starting to actually talk a lot more and like try and project for the stream, I'm realizing that I'm kind of congested. That's fine though. Oh lord. Oh lord. Black Gagomon. That's unacceptable. Now I can't one-shot them both. Fuck. Perish. Well, that'll do it. Yeah, we'll probably go for like 1 more hour. Not go too far tonight, just because I'm like, Plus, for some reason, my back is starting to go out, and I'm not happy about it. I'll tell you right now. Actually, if you give me 0.2 seconds, I'm actually going to go grab a heating pad, because I don't want to sit in discomfort for the entire stream. There it is. Plug it in. Sit myself back down. Put this on my back. I don't edit stream VODs, so people on YouTube are gonna have to suffer through that. Okay. Headphones are back in. We're ready to digi-battle. Wait, there might be an item over there. You bastard. I'll never forgive you. Alright, slightly forgiven because that was an easy kill. Oh, the heat pad's working already. Feels good. Digimon never stops talking to me, actually. Like, he's always in the farm, and he's almost exclusively the one that messages me. What is this problem? Leave me alone, Stinky. Hello, you stinky fish. Hello. Oh, Digivolve ugly. It's the exit? No, it's not, but there's probably treasure. Paris! You fool! Ha. Alright. 9600 more XP. And we can Digivolve Hercules Capaterimon into whatever comes next. I actually do not remember. It's been a while since I looked, and I just really like Hercules Capaterimon, so I'm happy with him, but if I can make him chonkier, then, like, let's go. I'm in for it. Oh, fuck. Go this way. Oh! He's done it! We found the exit. Pete? Oh fuck. Why do you have to know who I really am? No response. Let's find Pete! Damn right we'll find Pete. Come here, you little bastard. Think you could treat me like this? I'm your friend. Oh, a thingy over there. Get out of my house. Never stood a chance! I was simply too powerful. Feel bad for Angemon, though. Excuse me. Craft from yawning to do today. You know what? Not bad, had it. Get out of here. That'll do her. Pete, I'm coming for you. I assume this is Pete. Hello? Knock on Broadway Construction Part 1. Construction plans for Knock on Broadway, hereby abbreviated as NB, were announced in 1959, ultimately taking 7 years to complete. The reason for the lengthy duration was due to a major issue that routinely manifested throughout the process. During land leveling, underground water leaked, resulting in an immediate halt to any and all work within the area. A large lake formed and the site was left alone for a long time. Mysteriously, large fish appeared en masse, attracting fishermen. Records also indicate people bathed there in large numbers, and that a child at one point drowned in the lake. Oh fuck. Pete? Today something terrible happened. A strange Digimon appeared in the middle of my bed. It was so cold in there. Even when I tried calling out for help, nobody came for me. These 2 detectives eventually showed up. Coco and Amy. Amy asked me who I was, but I said I didn't know. So Coco gave me a name. She decided to call me Pete, because I'm some sort of time capsule. Yep, Pete. That's my name. I'm so happy to have one. Names really are special things to have. I got the keyword Pete! I'm finna Pete all up in here. Thank you for walking with me like the pleb I am, Armageddon. Examon and Hercules Kabutorimon just kind of fly around to flex on me. Armageddon's a true friend though. Even though he kind of floats off of the ledge sometimes and it confuses me, he's still a good boy. Let's go up here first. Oh, this place has a lot of levels, doesn't it? Get out of here. Get out of here! You bastard! Oh my man, this is so close. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh, I'm not going. Oh, data file. Knock on Broadway Construction Part 2. No blueprints exist for NB. 1961 saw the Japanese government commence its income doubling plan in order to re-energize the post-war economy. In tandem with unemployment policies, public works projects flooded the country with major construction companies allotted huge budgets. In 1962, one such project, the main route... Sorry, I gotta... I'm sorry. I know, my yaws just turned into screams. The main route for the Shudo Expressway was completed ahead of schedule. It was at that point the attention turned back towards NB. Idle laborers and resources were funneled into the area from central Tokyo, at which point work on the building commenced in earnest. It's likely that there wasn't time to even think of preparing proper blueprints for NB at that stage. Shudo really likes this girl named Fuyama Yuki. He always sits me on his lap and tells me all about her. Everything is perfect about her, he says. Her singing, her dancing, her looks, everything. He says she's 1 in a million among idols. I can't do any of those things. I can't sing, I can't dance, but what I can do is curl up and fall asleep on Yoshido's lap. I love doing that. I also just love hearing Yoshido talk to me so happily. Awesome.
Help out.
Well, this is here. Let's go back. Let's see where the rest of this leads. Tiny? No. Firewall. Open sesame! Free loot, brother! Let's go. Let's hear restraint chip B. I don't understand what the restraint chips do, like... Because I think they're equipment. Which would mean... Or maybe they're items to use on enemy Digimon during battle to lower their stats manually? I don't know, it's an odd thing. Just kill him. Just melee to him, it's fine. My sleep schedule's all hecked up, guys. Ah, shit. Oh, okay, whatever, it's fine. Oh, never mind, it's not oh, it's fine. He got faster so that he could go faster even faster. My god. That Garurumon had a galaxy brain. Not even a thing there, what the hell? Unacceptable. Item! Data! Perish. Never stood a chance. Oh, he's so close. I can taste it. Alright, knocking our Broadway construction part 3. With no blueprints to draw upon, concrete was poured and rebar was erected, tailored to the land around the site. When construction was concluded 4 years later, the final building had 3 underground floors, as well as 10 floors above ground. East Asia's greatest commercial building was therefore constructed on little more than sheer willpower. However, this came at a cost to some aspects of Indy's integrity. The escalator, for instance, only connects the first 3 floors. Most of the underground floors have also gone unused in the ensuing years. Such quirks are direct results of the circumstances surrounding the building's inception. Yoshino told me that he and his son had been to a World's Fair once. He said that the line to see the moon rocks was really long, so long that it made them tired, but he said his son still had a good time. People also call Yoshino Chief Mishuzima. His full name is Yoshino Mishuzima. Yoshino is a big important man in the computer room, so he doesn't get to go out with his son much. He's glad they got to see the World's Fair. I wish I could have seen the World's Fair with Yoshino too, but he and I are always together in the computer room. So that's okay. I'm content. Oh god. I'm worried about my boy! We've explored everything. We've been through every teleporter. Get out. Oh lord, Antilamon kinda quick though. Wow, way to heal yourself, asshole. This is fine. Oh, we got Meteor Fall too. What kind of bomb? Well, I guess we just leave now. Unless, let me make sure. I think maybe no, I haven't been this way. I don't think. Oh god. Never mind. Perish. Oh, Kabuterimon, you're so close. I'm actually gonna hang around next to the Digiline thing. Alright gamers, let's get it. Let's Digivolve our boy! I'm ready. I'm Reggie. Ready to go. My son. Oh! Oh! Let's see it! Oh! Absolutely done it. Tyrant Kabuterimon. Ooh, he's pretty cool looking. Can he Digivolve further? No, this is his final form. Oh, he's a virus now. Wow, we needed a virus. That's very good. Very good indeed, I say. Yes. Okay, what is the skills? Shine of B. Ah, yes. My favorite. I personally love when he shines of B. There's the last one. Now go to Broadway Construction Part 4. In most cases, large commercial buildings are run by their owners, who control everything from PR to tenants to and internal bylaws. BW was an exception to that rule. From the very start, shop and residential spaces alike were sold piecemeal. People who bought their real estate inside the building were then free to utilize it however they pleased. Because of this, soon after NB opened, shop owners and residents started remodeling work on their respective stores and apartments. In the end, this meant that formal blueprints for NB weren't drafted until 8 years after the building was originally completed. Even in those early days, the building's layout had already become too unwieldy for anyone to fully grasp at that stage. Ocean always has me sitting on his lap, petting my head all nice and gently. I love Yoshiro. Yoshiro always calls me Miko. Miko's a girl's name. Yoshiro gave it to me, so I love it. Miko. My babby. Pete/also Miko, I will save you. Whatever is troubling you. Your identity crisis. My poor son. Oh lord. F. You hate to see it. I think we just leave now. We've been through everything. Well, let me make sure, actually. I don't want to go through that again. Give me 0.2 seconds. Oh, no. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay. I missed one thing, unfortunate. There's another data file that I missed. Not over here. So I don't want to fight right now. Okay. Wait, did I? Oh, okay, that's correct. Making sure. Gotta make sure I'm not doing something silly. Oh, it's right here. Look at our Broadway Construction Part 5. Basement of Broadway once housed a vacuum tube computer within its walls. It had been brought to the building after the end of World War II by war criminals who evaded arrest, shielded from prying eyes in MacArthur's GHQ. Vacuum tube computer's purpose in those days remains a mystery. Possible it could have been utilized for such things as mathematical computizations or code breaking. Such speculations are confirmed. As time went on, there was eventually nobody left to carry on the original purpose set forth for the terminal. At that point, the computer was apparently buried inside a wall somewhere. Oh lord. Dark in here. All dark. I can't see a thing. I'm okay being in the dark. I'm not scared of it or anything, but it's never been this dark before. Vito's not here. I don't even smell him. I can't go back outside. Vito, where are you? Please sit me on your lap and pet my head again. Cheeto. Now you know. Now you know who I really am. I'm... Where are you? So it's begun, though I have to say this is a bit more than what I bargained for. This keeps up, the building's gonna collapse for sure. Am I? Somebody. Anybody. Tell me. Who am I? Eat. Oh, that's not right. That's not right. Oh fuck. Goodbye, Pete. You must die. Oh fuck. That's kind of monk-ass. Anyway, Pete's dead. Trying to be. Bye, Pete! I killed you. Pete is kill. You hate to see it, but it has to happen. Yeah, that's right. My name's Miko. Shido is my friend. Pete is your friend. Just calling out for me. It's been looking for me this whole time. Found me. Yo. Looks like the drummers have stopped, just in the nick of time, too. My assistant for you. You've done well. You don't have to worry about any broken coffee cups. Miko! Miko, it's really you! Yoshino, I'm so sorry. You've been waiting for me for so long. I'm the one who should be apologizing to you, Miko. I'm the one who left you alone this whole time. I'm so sorry, my friend. Oh, it's okay, really. You don't have to be sorry. I know you've been waiting for me since the day you had to go. Oh, Miko. Thank you. If it wasn't for you, I'd never have lived to see Miko with my own eyes again. I should probably explain. You see, back when the vacuum tube computer room was still around, I lived here in this building, away from my family. That computer room was where I used to work. The only family I ever had with me the whole time was Miko here. I talked with Miko about everything there. My memories of my family, Fuyume Yuki, anything to help me keep my loneliness at bay there. He would join me in the computer room and we spent many hours together over the years. Eventually, they closed down the room and sealed the whole thing off with a thick wall like it was never there to begin with. It was around that time I lost Miko too. I couldn't find him anywhere, wherever I looked. I had a bad feeling about where he might have ended up and came back here who knows how many times to rescue him. But in the end, I couldn't do anything for him. I gave up over time and nearly forgot about him. Before I knew it, it had been decades since we last been together. I can't thank you enough for making this happen. We couldn't have been reunited without you, kid. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now we can go back to living together again. Thank you. I'll never ever forget this day. I mean, I guess I'll cry. Nice scene, nice work. I can only imagine how hard it was, but you did a really good job. Dwarf Pete was actually a cat named Miko, sealed deep inside a wall along with that old vacuum tube computer from the American occupation days. Somehow, using the building's intranet, or rather the power of its ley line, he merged with the computer and became a Digimon. That old cat's had hell of a life, wouldn't you agree, Amy? We can't say for sure what the actual assimilation process entailed, but at this point we know better than to doubt it happened. It's amazing just how much and how little the digital and real worlds siphoned off from one another. I imagine the reason Pete showed up again after all those years is because of the digital wave abnormalities we've seen. But you know, there's still one thing about the whole story that bugs me a little. You mentioned that toward the end, Old Man Mishizuma said, now we can go back to living together again, right? What do you think he meant by that? Not only that, but in the case you solved earlier, where he was the one behind the urban legends, how did he keep breaking into the building? Let's assume for the sake of argument that he somehow had access to the entrance that let him come and go at the timing he did. He'd physically been getting into the building so much that way, he was being reported, you'd think something would have gone differently. Got any theories you'd like to propose? Oh, Mishijima. If we looked into his backstory, we might be able to find our answers pretty easily. What do you think? Should we dig a little more? Leave us be. People looking for us. Ah, that's understandable. Then I'd say it's best we indeed do let sleeping dogs lie. Alternatively, let the Occult Club's kids know about this. I bet they'd have a real field day going after it. They came face to face with a real... You know what? No, let's keep it to ourselves. Not all mysteries in this world need to be solved. Knocking on Broadway brings many things together. The spirit world and the world of the living, the normal and the surreal, and now the physical and the digital. Truly nothing is impossible in this crazy hole in the wall we call home. Just give me 2 seconds. Oh, looks like just you and me here again here. Couches look so empty without Pete around. Better get more clients to keep him warm. Haha, I am upset. Let's save. That was emotional enough to end the stream. Oh no. Cases to take on other than the shit ones that aren't really what they did. Hey. Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. I have a message for you. Come to Odaiba. Suedo said that the weakened Examon will be heading back there. It's your chance to defeat Examon. Help Suedo. Listen up, though. Come alone. Don't tell Kyoko or anyone else. Just you. See you later. Kyoko! Oh, I would so tattle on Arata. He's an asshole. He needs to get his fucking head in the game. Piece of shit. Had about enough of his antics. Tell you what. Yes. simply too powerful. Cannot be stopped. That is good XP for the boy. I don't want to fight two virus types. But got them scans though, let's go. Get out of here. This track though. Oh, he's still here, huh? You mind? Ah, here you are. I've been waiting. I'll take care of that big thing first. It'd be messy if your buds started showing up. Yeah, Sleuth told me all about it. You softened up Examon, right? Way to go, Cyber Sleuth. Yeah? Ah, okay, this one? This is the one you're worried about. It's pretty convenient being able to devour anything. Eaters, Digimon, even human beings, really. I want to eat and eat and eat, and I can't stop. Can't help it, it's like I'm always starving. The more I eat, the more power I gain. At the same time, I'm able to feel less and less. The strange thing is that it's not as bad as I might have thought, for whatever that's worth. Does that repulse you? I suppose it would have to. What's that? What's the point of getting this powerful? It's not like I want to do something terrible. There's just something I had forgotten to do for so long, and I finally remembered what it was. So I'm going to finish it. And to do that, I need power. More, more, more. More, 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 and more. It's because I remembered. I have nowhere to hide, and all my escape routes are cut off. So I'm moving forward, no matter what happens. I won't try and run and hide anymore. But who cares about all that? You're right, let's just leave that for now. The real matter at hand is this huge thing. Okay, I'm gonna start. Christ. I'm kinda chunky. Good damage, idiot. Let me lower his defense! Whatever, shine a V! Ooh, that's good damage. I kinda don't want to win. Breathing is labored. He kinda tired. I'm real tired. I meant to charge myself, I'm stupid. Oh, what is that? Oh, okay. don't like it. I don't like it. China V! Oh lord! I hit him hard. Oh no, I don't want Arata to get the final hit. Damn it. That's a lot of yen. This one's really too big for me. I'm never gonna be able to eat it all. What's that? Something you want to say? I know what you want to say anyway. I mean, it's been on my mind too, the thought that Suedo could be using me. I'm sick and tired of thinking about that. Let the clever ones sort all that hard stuff. After all, I'm still just a kid. I haven't grown or changed a bit since 8 years ago. Still just a boy. So why should I start acting like one, right? So I should start acting like one, right? Do what the wise adults tell me. Be good. That way I get the power I want. It's simple, give and take. That's what I'm talking about. I've disappointed you, haven't I? We got along so well up until now. Look, I'm changing. I'm no longer the person I once was. I would like to jump into him, please. Oh, bye. Yes, I would like to save, please. Well done. I think you managed to take out a rampaging dragon even after it had been weakened. It ended up turning out just as I expected. I'm one smart cookie. Pixelmon's activities may have halted, but Magnamon and the others are still monitoring it. There should be no cause for concern, but they're still keeping an eye on it just in case. This completes the bond between you and your Digimon. Not only have you successfully courted the Royal Knights to our cause, but you've gotten past their misplaced trust and delusions. I'm proud of who you are. Yes? What is it? You're concerned about Arata Sanada? Actually, I suppose given how you think, you find the prospect exciting. His skills don't rival those of the Royal Knights, but he's approaching that level abnormally quickly. But someday those powers of his might make him... Well, he is perhaps already a threat to us. But I shall leave him to you. Perhaps your usual crouching lunge attack, surely. Surely that will be the best strategy to employ. Excuse me. Hello, lady? Don't worry, Miss Rie. I know where Crusadermon is. I had help from the Kamishiro engineers and analyzed all of Tokyo's digital waves. Traces of the method used to control the digital waves were found in Akihabara digital ship. Following those traces back led us to picking up a signal that matches Crusadermon's. So please come to Akihabara. I beg you, I'll be waiting there. Looks like we're about to reach the climax of this case. The only remaining Royal Knights who oppose us are Leopardmon and Crusadermon. Finding where one of them lurks is a big step. Make haste for Akihabara. Chapter 17, Recollection. We're gonna get our memories back, huh? Training's done. God. My luck is the worst today. I don't have a lick of motivation on days like today. I'm not having a good day. Take a break from my work in a month or so I'll come back to Japan. Can you say hi to your mom? Guys excited? let's take a look at Lucimon's stats now. Went up by 4. Speed went up by 93. Lord. Goodness.
Lucimon is a real troublemaker, you know that? It's so annoying to level you up, Jesus. Okay, well. Akihabara is where we're supposed to go. No, I need to train you. My poor brain. Achievement unlocked, 1-star rating. Raise the rank of a farm island to maximum. Okay. Alright, well. Just gonna add another sandbag really quick. And then, and train, do the thing. Thank you, very cool. Alright, let's go to Akihabara. Everyone in Nakano just kind of hangs out, huh? Yuki. You know what? I'm just gonna do it now. Hello, baby. The time's finally come. I want to avenge my father's death. I want to finish things with Crusadermon. Amy, won't you please help me? Thank you. Oh god. Adiyoshi's working in town all the time now. I'm a bit worried, to be honest. Is Makiko okay? Worry about best girl. Oh, alright, well, I guess I'll go fuck myself. Item? Oh. Box. What's that? Hello? Anybody there? Alright. Thank you, very cool. Oh god. Oh, these are badness. Okay. Bye. Bye. That's just uncalled for, Kabuterimon. What are you doing? Come on, man. Extremely rude. Got that level up, though. Won't you be patient? Rumon. Hey, there it is. Damn it. Oh, this hits everybody too. Clapped in a half, honestly. Let's... Oh. Oh. I wonder if I changed Lucimon to a fighter type or whatever, if he would gain attack easier. Well, something to think about. Oh shit! Things have gotten kind of chunky. I didn't watch Savers, or not. Is it Savers? That had Mach Galgamon, or just Galgamon in general, because I don't remember this. So I don't think I watched very far into it because I was like, this is not good, lol. But it's also Babby, so it might have been better, whatever. You know how it be. Oh! That was kind of rude. Well, hit him. But absolutely destroyed. He didn't stand any chance on the planet. That's cool. Okay. So glad I showed up. Oh my god. Come on.
Oh good, first attack. Okay. Bye. Bye everybody. Thank you for assaulting me. Oh, that shit's still. Oh no, okay, this is fine. Oh, these are some big brain boys. No, nobody liked that. Get out of here. Alright, poke him! Poke him! Hell yeah, Examon. You know how to do it. Ooh, that was a lot of XP. That was a chunky fight. I guess that was against a Mega. So I think the one that's above Vademon is a Mega. God, I just realized how fast Kavatarismon's wings moves like brrr. Hey! Buffs removed. Manatee restored. Oh, this place is kind of spooky. I'd like to heal first. Thanks for worrying about me. I'm fine though. Okay, back to work. So cute. It's really precious. Must protect.
Hello, Digimon. Hello.
This is gonna be kind of a shitty fight because we don't have any direct counters to her unless we bring Angelomon, but she's not really equipped to do fighting. But I'll bring Angelomon out anyway, because Examon will just get shit stomped by Crusadermon. I got tired of waiting. Crusadermon, you're not running away this time. Run away? Me? Humans suffer from extreme misunderstandings. I rather welcome your arrival. I shall clean up this unsightly trash. I'll never forgive you. You killed my father. It was never my intention to kill your father. Rather, it was that woman's thoughts. Like a black flame, like a serpent in the grass, Shibe's ambition, desire, envy, her passion affected my thoughts as well. We Digimon realized how dangerous humans can be. I experienced this firsthand. That means that Miss Ray's urge to kill my father ended up changing you? Wahahaha! Whoa! I don't like when she laughs, she's scary. Still, her emotions aren't that bad after all. Yet a rush I get when I trample puny, weak humans like you. The agony of death when your spirit is crushed. All of these things make me mad with glee. It is you humans who have given me these feelings. Who is guilty of this? Am I? Or are you humans? Spread of Eden syndrome was your doing. You're only half right. My role was simply to control the eaters. I'm glad it spread, but it wasn't my goal. Still, it's very human of you to want to blame me. The spreading of the mark of sin. It's an act of utter stupidity. And the source of original sin, which led the world to destruction, was still you humans. What are you talking about? Talking about 8 years ago. Yugo and Yuko Kamashiro, Nokia Shiramane, Arata Sanada, and you all came to the digital world 8 years ago and brought unprecedented calamity. Original sin? Calamity? What are you talking about? We came to the digital world. I don't remember that. I have no memory. No memory. Could it be that we were also... We were robbed of our memories like Yamashina was? And then 8 years ago, my brother came down with Eden syndrome. Eden beta test. There were 5 children who participated. Ah, so that means... Huh, you finally realized what I'm getting at. That said, the past and the truth are meaningless. Your future cannot be changed. Your despair, your fate of destruction cannot be changed. You tread but one path. Ah, it's rude time. She be smacking. Thank you, Andromon. Perish. Ooh, that's delicious. Thank you, Armageddon. Really ready to do it to him, huh? Ooh, Crusadermon is actually like a pushover, it seems, unless she has a second phase, which I haven't seen a Digimon have a second phase yet, but we'll see. Die. Oh lord. Oh lord. Okay, well. You know what? Alright, well. That wasn't very difficult. Okay, that was very anticlimactic. Oh, yep, it was fake. What about kill level? Device isn't responding. Uh-oh. Come to think of it, Yuko's gone. Wonder if she went back ahead of us. Must be it. I'm going to die. What goes on? I am perturbed. The hallway doesn't end. She's also walking really weird. It kind of freaks me out. Rada and Yugo. Yeah, she's feeling kind of sick. My body is breaking down, I might think. Hey, are you okay, Amy? Oh, Jesus. Come on, hurry up! Yeah. Hey, don't just walk off on your own. Listen to me, I'm older than you. Okay. Alright then, let's head that way. Eden really is freaking huge. Let's check out lots of different places. This is Eden 8 years ago. I met everyone during the beta test program, and I had a good time. Beginning in Eden. Guess. Sorry. I had to stop to look for shinies because I'm a greedy bastard. Okay, good. This music got me feeling some kind of way. I like that you can make her walk. I don't like that the stairs are just a slope, but what can you do? It's a JRPG. Not that really concerned about world design. Or like, you know what I mean, level design. I'd like some shinies, please. Hello? Shiny? Rage. Unacceptable. Father, I crave shiny. Really? Nada? I guess this is meant to be kind of an emotional, reflective period. Wait. Wait. This is Kowloon! What the fuck? This is Kowloon and this is Galacta Park. What the fuck? My brain just imploded. Should never ever stop playing here. Absolutely, we'll always be together. The past could have lasted forever too. Of course, we'll always be together. We'll never ever leave here, don't you think so? Want to stay forever. Oh, when the bear wasn't an eldritch monstrosity. What's that? Here's something important. What are you doing, Amy? Oh shit. My goggles? Fuck. For 18, lost memories. What? Where did Amy go? See, Amy's gone. Haha, that's okay. Amy's disappeared like that before and then came back as if nothing happened. I'm sure it's just a character quirk. Yeah, picking up what I'm putting down? Except this time it's a little different. Is that... What's going on? What do you think, Kyoko? Well, I don't know. By the time I noticed it had already... Amy was caught up in a cunning trap by Crusadermon, it seems. Not by Crusadermon. Crusadermon used whatever trickery she could to eliminate both you and Amy. Seems Amy took all due precaution. We're lucky that we at least found Amy's Digivice. I analyzed pre-existing log data to determine the location at which we lost my assistant. Did you find Amy? Where? Where's Amy? In a place we know. The last place registered in is the registered the log is in the area that was used to demo the Eden updates. It's been cut off since the Eater showed up. Given how the main areas have taken priority for reconstruction and maintenance, I imagine the area is rather neglected. The digital wave strength is off the charts in that section. A Royal Knights hideout? We were in Akihabara. And then when we weren't looking, Amy went off alone to another area. I didn't notice. This shows how clever the trap was. It'd probably be a waste to tell you not to worry, but anyway, acting is better than fretting. We're gonna get Amy back from Crusadermon. Excellent, Kyoko, that's what we have to do. Start with this Digivice. We're trusting this to you, Nokia Shiramane. That's what we have to do, part 2! Wait, what? To me? Bring the Digimon you met with Amy and have them join the rescue front. Bring the Digimon you met with Amy and have them join the rescue front. You most definitely need their assistance. The Digimon seem to trust you in particular. You should be able to draw out their power. Roger that. I'll lend a hand. No, make it 2 hands. I'll go with you, Nokia. Oh, will you be pitching in too? 2 schoolgirls flailing all over together? Yes, let's flail on out. Not sure what you're flailing about, but please find my assistant. Goes without saying that I'll be your backup. Hey, let's go! Come on, Amy, we're coming to rescue you. Oh, yeah. So cute. I love Yuko so much. She's baby. I'm Nokia. Wait, what? Can I... I can change her costume. Well, I'm gonna change it so it's more emotional when we find hers. I like that. Amy can connect jump. That wouldn't work. Can I... This is Amy's stuff because I have her Digivice. Oh, so this is a real detective's case board. Whoops, there's no time for that. I gotta go save Amy, quick. Go to the login area of Eden, please. Hey, Yuko, is this one of the upgraded sections of Eden? What I mean is, there's nothing here, right? Not all the data here has been overridden. This is probably Eden before it launched. This is a reproduction of Kowloon as it was back at the very beginning. I saw it in the reference videos, I'm sure of it. Well, what do you do now? I guess that's why this place feels so familiar to me, like I've got deja vu. There's been a tightening in my chest. It's a really weird feeling. Must mean you. Never mind. I think it's because we've been here before. What? What do you mean? I didn't believe it before, but I do now. The answer lies ahead. If we press on, we will surely... What? Hang on, Yuko! I'm just Nokia now. Wow. Okay, she's cute. Oh, strut it, girl. Okay, whatever. Hear me, Amy? Or can you hear me? Amy's gone for now. I'll help you. Alright? Close your eyes. Welcome to the Digilab. Originally this space was for Amy, but destiny has shifted, and I need your help. Your destinies reside elsewhere, so functionality is limited. Nevertheless, please use this place effectively. I would like to sell my valuables, please. Back to Emotional Town. Now there's items. This really is Kowloon. That's crazy. That they made it so well that I didn't recognize it at all until you see that entrance to Galactic Park. And then coming back here as Nokia, you really can't see it is the exact layout of Kowloon Level 1. That's nuts. Thanks for just one-shotting that. Go. I really don't have it in me. Plasmon, come on. Do it. Be gone, creature. One chip. Ew. Oh man, just kill it. The basic attack looks like Tyrant. Ah, it's just a slap. Okay. You give him the slappy. So reliable. Yuko. I think Yuko just says she's not used to running. She's like, please wait up. Her walk cycle is just very aggressive. Also, these are 2 megas. That's extremely stressful. I don't like that being used against me either. I'll tell you that right now. Good panic. Based. You dumb shit. Goodbye. Never stood a chance. Back to emotional music. Ah! That, look at that, Yuko. Hit me. Hello! Baby. Huh? Amy? I don't know why, but we gotta get out of here. Let's go, Yuko. Let's follow pretty Amy. That's it. Remember now. Yes, way back. Yuko and Arata were saying that they had found something interesting. Oh crap, what are you doing, Yuko? Our prey's getting away. Stop saying that when she's a child, you child predator, Nokia, please. Got me stressing out.
Knock it off, it might be dangerous. It's okay, I said. Such a scaredy cat, Yuko. I am not. But if it's dangerous, why don't you stop too, Nokia? Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Hey, look at this, Yuko. We can go inside here. You're right, Arata. Do you want to check it out? Yeah, let's go. You come too, won't you, Amy? Poor Yuko. She's the only smart one. What was that just now? Amy and Arata, and me and you and my brother. That light! Can't be.
いいのかい?
Are you sure about this?
その光の向こうには
Past sleeps beyond that light.
失われた
The lost and forgotten path.
お兄ちゃん、
My brother?
ゆうご
Yuko?
優子
Yuko.
やっと会え
At
たね
long last we meet
お
again.
兄ちゃん
Yuko! It's really you.
本当かどうかは
Even I'm not sure if I'm really me. I seem to be more of a phantom these
イー
days,
ターが生み出す
giving rise to eaters. Huh?
どういうこ
What
と
do you mean?
8年前
When I joined the
Eden
Eden beta
data
test
test
eight years
を参加した
ago,
僕は
I encountered an eater and was
精
attacked.
神データを吸
My
収
mental
した
data
の
was
で
absorbed and I couldn't return to my
でも
body.
僕
My
らの
mental
精
data
神
was
デー
not
タは消
destroyed.
滅した
It
わけじゃない
remained captured by the eater in some place.
ある場所
Some place.
そこ
If
に
we
行
go
けば
there, we can help you?
詳しくは言えない
I won't say
優
where.
子たち
I
は
want you to stay away from
デ
danger.
ジタルワールドの
I'll
ある
just
場
say
所
it's a
とで
place in the digital
デ
world.
ジタルワールド
The digital. Zawarudo! God damn it. I hate Japanese. The digital world?
その場所から僕は
And while I've been
君
there,
たちを見守って
I've
い
been
た
watching over you all.
時には
There were
姿
times
を
when I
見せた
believe
こ
I
とがあ
revealed
ったはずだ
myself. I appeared to be a phantom.
それって
Ah, so you're the ghost of the pale boy everyone's been going on
あ
about.
れは僕
That
の
was
記
a
憶の
fragment of my
断片を
memory that the eater had
イーター
digitized.
正体が幽
Have I
霊じゃなく
convinced
て
you I'm not really a ghost?
別に
I guess so, but
幽霊
ghosts
なんて
aren't scary
怖くは
anyway.
それじゃあイ
So
ータ
then
ー
the
の
reports
出
of a
現場
boy
所
in
で
white being spotted
白い
whenever
少年
eaters
が目
appear.
撃
僕とイーターは
You could say that the eaters and I are the
イ
same.
ーターとは
The eaters are one and all.
全てのイーター
All
は
eaters share all memories and all information in all instances.
僕もその
I
ネ
am
ット
but
ワ
one
ーク
part
で
of
生
that
きながら
network. So whenever an
イーター
eater,
がいるところには
wherever an
僕もいる
eater is, so too am I. Conversely, I cannot exist without an
お
eater.
兄ちゃん
優子
Yuko, will you really
本当
go?
この光の先
The
にある
digital
のは
world lies beyond this light.
デジ
A
タルワ
lost
ール
past awaits you there.
ド真実を知るの
It takes
は
a lot of bravery to learn the truth.
私はたくさんの
I've
勇
learned
気
from
を
how to
も
be
らい
brave
ました
from Dad, and from you,
そして
and from my
だ
friends.
から
That's why I'm going. Wow, Yuko, that's
優子
something
ち
unreal.
ぎゅーって
Can I hug you and squeeze you?
何を
What's this all of
突
a
然
sudden? Nokia, wait, hang on.
そうか
Alright, I understand. You're mentally prepared. Move
心
into
の
the
準
light.
気をつけるんだよ
Be careful.
さっき
Like
も
I
言ったけ
said,
ど僕がいるところには
wherever I am,
イータ
so
ー
too
が
are
いる
eaters.
待っててお兄
And
ち
me,
ゃん
brother. I'll be the one coming to see you next.
その時は
And I'll be with her, okay?
もちろんみんな一緒
And Amy too, of course.
きっと
And I'm sure that Dorkarado will be there too. Of
皆さん
course, because you're all my friends. Let me just, Hi, Berserk. Save the game. This is kind of an emotional moment that you're popping in on. Go to the digital world.
行こうゆうこっ
Let's
ち
go, Yuko.
はいノキアさん
Nokia.
彼女たちの反応までも
Lost their
ロス
signal.
トしたか
Oh.
長きの空白
Marks the
に
end of a long blank.
終わりを告げる時だ
ここが
So this
デジ
is
タル
digital
ワール
world.
ドとても綺麗な
Very
とこ
beautiful place.
ろノキアさんあれは
Yeah, that's...
ねえねえ君誰
Who are you?
えへん私
I'm Nokia. And just who are you?
僕
Me? My name's Agumon.
俺は
I'm Gabumon.
アグモンと
Agumon and
ガ
Gabumon.
変な
Hehe, what weird names?
変じ
Hey,
ゃない
they're
の
not weird.
そっちこそ
You're
変
the
な
one with the weird name.
ふんだ
As if, my name's totally not weird. Hehe.
あなんだこいつ
Wow,
ら
what are those
変
things?
なのがいっぱいだ
It's a lot of weird things here.
変じゃ
Oh,
な
they're not
いよ
weird, they're cute.
そう
Think
か
so?
うーんよ
Look
く見
closely,
る
I
と
guess they're cute. Agumon, Gabumon, come and play with us.
私たちね
We're on a big adventure right now. You can join us on our big adventure.
うん
Oh, sure.
いいよ
Yeah. Awesome.
アグモンガブモン
Gabumon, so we did meet
Yappari,
before
I
after
touched
all.
ねえ本当
We're
に
really
も
going
う
home
帰っちゃう
already?
そろそろ戻らないと
If we don't
大
go
人
soon,
たち
the
が心
adults will
配
get
する
worried.
楽しかっ
That was so much fun. We got to make new friends too.
た
Definitely got to come back here. All of us. Closes. It'd be great if the present could last forever.
何
What? Only the past could have lasted forever too.
何か来る
Coming. That isn't either. Forever and ever. We should never ever leave here.
ここにいちゃダメだ
We can't be here now. Oh. Eek.
早く逃げよ
Let's
う
get out of here.
逃げる
Where can we run to?
来た道を戻るしかない
Only go back the way we came.
けど
大丈夫だよユウコ
It's okay, Yuko.
僕があいつを引きつけるから
I'll draw that thing away so you can escape. Go! Run!
お兄ちゃん
Can't do that, Yuko. It's too dangerous.
あなたみんなを頼んだぞ
Rada, you look after the others, okay?
ユウゴ
Yugo, I...
任せとけ
Leave it to me.
そうだ
That's right.
私たち
Back then, we...
ダメ
Oh,
お兄ちゃん
stop. Yugo! Yugo, this way, hurry!
大丈夫
I'm okay. I can handle it.
今のうちに
You have to get out of here now. No, Yugo! Yugo! Yugo? We gotta help him. We gotta help him fast.
とす
Help him? Nothing we can do. There's no time.
諦めろもう無理だ
We have to give up. There's no way. Otherwise, we'll be next.
うるせえ
Shut up. We need to go. We need to get out of here. Runnel's all we can do. So this is our forgotten
本当に
past.
あった
This
こ
all
と
really happened.
あいつもこのことを
Remembering
思い
this
出して
too.
いる腹った
ここは
This is
電脳空間だ
cyberspace. It's not reality.
だからユーゴは
Which means that Yugo, the real
リ
Yugo,
アル
must
の
be safe.
俺はみんなを守っ
I
たんだ
watched out for all of
こ
you.
うするしかなかっ
It's
た
all I could do. All I could do. My brother was protecting us, but I think I had forgotten
ひ
everything.
ょっとしてあのイー
Did
タ
that
ー
eater
は
actually have come from our world then? Is
私
it
た
our
ち
fault
の
that the
せい
eaters
で
came to the digital world?
その通りだ。
Indeed!
自らの犯した
Have you recalled the heinous crime you
この
committed?
記憶の封印
The seal on your memory has at last been broken. If you don't remember, this all means nothing.
貴様らは
You stumbled heedlessly into the digital world and foolishly called the eaters with you. The door closed with the trash left behind,
その時
and the world's order began to unravel.
その時
Thus begun the world's end. Oh jeez.
ヒーズ
That's right, tremble in despair. Pay for your crime.
しろ
Be gone from
この
existence.
感じお姉さん
This
ゾクゾク
feeling
しちゃうわ
gives me shivers of joy. This Rie's coming out again. god, they're both fucked up. Oh shit.
未来を選ぶ。そんな不確かな可能性を私は信じよう。
What the fuck is that? What are you doing, Kyoko? Excuse me, ma'am? Alphamon? Her car is Alphamon? I'm sorry? Ugh. What? What? Was all that? Was that an eater? What is this? Where are we? Amy. And the theme is going on. That's how you know shit's going on. What? Another incredible Digimon's appeared? I can't believe it. What's going on? Protect us. You dare interfere with me? I don't know what you are, but get out of my way. No, crush them. Delete them immediately. Those humans have destroyed our digital world. They're criminals who must never be forgiven. I am like you, a Digimon who took a human host and acted as one of them. What? And therefore, this I now ask you. Do these people deserve to be purged from existence? Oh, really? And your conclusion is that you will stand alongside the humans? This is an unfathomable error. Your logic is utter nonsense. Humans, they're filth, polluting the world of the Digimon as they scatter foul data about them. And the woman who became my flesh, and the throngs of people she manipulated, it was all offensive, foul, utter foolishness. Humans exist only to be purged. The universe demands their extinction. There are indeed times when humans commit errors and make wrong choices and act foolishly. Those same acts can be said of us Digimon. You see only one aspect of humans and Digimon. Could it be that the other aspects are hidden under the surface where you can't see them? Digimon? The same as humans? You've been humanized! You're mad! There's one thing I share with humanity. Their superiority complex when crushing helpless foes. That was particularly sweet emotion in the woman Kishibe's data. It bordered on the bewitching. Oh god. Wow, you can barely hear her laughing over the music. Oh my, such words are not up to the standards of the Royal Knights. Cease your prattle! What would the likes of you possibly know of the Royal Knights? I know nothing. That's why I continue asking these questions. In the end, you're just like them, unenlightened. Have at you then, I'm ready to take out the trash. So a fight's what you seek after all. Very well, it would seem this is the only way. Lend me a hand, Amy? Or will you simply vanish as she wishes, together with Nokia Shiramane and Yuko Kamishiro? Hang on, what? What is this all about? You know who we are? Who are you? Would it help you if you drank my special blend? Caviar or mayonnaise, your choice. Would you prefer both? What? No flippin' way! Kyoko! Now then, my assistant, take your Digivice from Nokia Shiramane. It's time to get to work. I'm ready whenever. Well, Crusadermon is going to die by my hand. Good damage. Blade of the Dragon King. Oh god. Ooh, that's a tasty damage. So he's light vaccine. Do not charge your attack at me, you bastard.
power! It can't be. You're one of the royal knights? I'm just a detective, nothing more. Okay, it's time to close the books on this one. I'm an investigator, not a fighter. I should have learned some martial arts.
待って
Wait,
私に
let me have revenge for my father's death.
なるほど
I
こ
see.
れは君の
This
戦い
was
で
your
も
fight as well.
いいだろう
Very well, strike the final blow with your own hand. You deserve the honor.
はい
Alright,
お願いします
Amy, please, join me in this.
神の分際で
Trash of your ilk hopes to strike me down? To strike down the dazzling rose of perfection that is an honored royal knight? Don't mock me, human. Don't be so conceited. How dare you make light of me? I will just re-kill you, my dude.
あなたなんて怖くない
What, are you full health again? Huh? Thank you for the attack. You're not allowed to do that, is the problem. Oh, okay, well she's resisting now, that's bad. Might actually be a challenging fight now. Shouldn't be too bad for us. Next to Athena. She hasn't used that before. Ow.
これを使って
Don't throw that shit at me. Get out of my house. I don't like how she's obsessed over calling sweat beautiful. It is certainly not.
頑張って
That'll do it. Yeah, she'll go down pretty soon.
美しい声で泣いてくれ
That's a bit of an ouchie. Oh, we're fine. We should have this. Alright. Do the honor of Pokemon. Consume her data. Beautiful.
やりましたね
10,000 XP. That's delicious. Ocean Wave 3. Why would a Digimon like you choose to make an enemy of me? Is this the will of King Drasil? Is it because you believe that I am, that I am with the humans? More laughter. That is so, then what have we been doing? What exactly are the Royal Knights? Why don't you tell me? What were you and Leopardmon planning? It'll feel good to get it all out. Very well, I'll tell you. Leopardmon is... He's using the digital line for my Paradise Lost plan to fuel the digital wave. He's trying to gain immense power, enough to destroy the human world and the Eaters in one fell swoop. Merging with a human seems to only had a negative effect on me. What makes you and I so different?
さようならロードナイト
Health Crusader Mom.
いえリエさん
Miss Rie.
今度こそ
This is it. Our final farewell, it
本当に
seems. You mustn't cry, even if it's sad. Teehee. I always hated the stupid way you talked. The fakeness of it, the attempts to sound younger. You were ugly and pathetic in all honesty. Oh my, so unexpected. My, how I felt about your adorableness. Or should I say your brazenness, impertinence, gloominess, your lame personality? You made me want to puke. I abhorred you. F. Yuko.
では諸君、
Okay, we better report back to the agency. I'm sure there's a lot that we want to ask me, and we need to discuss our next move. So, are you really Kyoko? If you've tasted my coffee, you'd know by now, I expect. What? The Hacho Miso Cream Cheese Wasabi blend. It's not on the market yet, but it'll be a hit. Why don't you sample it for me, Nokia Shiramane? Me? It's you, Kyoko, isn't it? Yeah, it must be. Please, Kyoko! Take the wasabi out! That's what you wanted to ask her? Yes, I sure would like to save after that travesty. Absolute train wreck. Oh, she's back to her normal self. Stop it! Stop it, I said! Think that you were a Digimon. How long has that been the case? Now it's as good a time as any. Let me explain about how I've been sharing the memories of Kyoko Kurimi. 8 years ago, when the digital world first fell prey to the Eaters after the Eden Beta, I discerned rather early on that the case of the problem lay in another world, one in a neighboring dimension to our own. It was a different sort of digital world, one created by humans. At the same time, the human world, a detective named Kyoko Kurimi found out about Eden Syndrome. He had been hired by Satoru Kamishiro to look into and expose illegal activity within its own company. She worked for my father? Yes, and she was contacted by a whistleblower who wanted to meet with her in secret. He agreed and went alone into cyberspace. Oh. Old 50s Eden. His traps. She's the burning ambition to hold the real power of Kamishiro and Satoru Kamishiro's accused.
不正の張本人であると訴え、その証拠までも巧妙に捏造していた。政治家への献金、ユーザー個人情報の売買、果ては自分との不倫などというマスコミが飛びつきそうなネタも盛り込みつつね。だが、岸辺リエの罠には一段大掛かりな罠がある人物の手によって仕掛けられていたのだ。そしてクレミ京子はいいタイムを加え、岸辺リエともどもエデン症候群になってしまった。あれがスウェードを君の罠だった。彼がいいタイムを研究していた。尊敬の念を抱く上白
Probably did it out of respect for Satoru Kamishiro in order to protect him from Kishibe's ambitions. My father. At the same time, this version of me fell prey to the Eaters and entered Eden through a gap in the wall between dimensions. That gap was small. Data mass had been compressed to the level of a Digimon still in training. In that state, I could not engage in any serious activities. I needed the form of a host vessel. It was then that I found the body of Kyoko Kurimi, who had lost her mental data. I found that by replacing her mental data with my own, I could take over her body. That was how I was able to move about in the real world. However, replacing someone else's mental functions naturally comes with major risks. Human bodies are complex. You have to sync the host and the memories to sync with the body. This might have resulted in degeneration for me as a Digimon.
Looking back on it, I think I was destined to find this body, that of Kyoko Kirimi. There was a perfect sync between her sense of purpose and my duties without any rejection. I became Kyoko, and Kyoko became me. And what about Crusadermon? Crusadermon fell to this planet as I did, and must have synced with Ryukishida's body. From your perspective, there must be no difference between Crusadermon's actions and my own. We both ended up using another's body as a host. Amy, had your body been available, I would have used it without hesitation. Do you think less of me for that? No, I'm flattered. Just the answer I expect from you. To think that you've been living as a human. Oh yeah, even Omnimon didn't catch on. There's no way we could have figured it out. It might be selfish to ask you to trust a Digimon you know nothing about, but I'd like to keep working together as we have up until now, as one of the gang. Oh, knock it off, Kyoko. You've got a human body, and you're a Digimon inside? I have no idea what any of that means. Serve out coffee that was like drinking the river Styx with a big smile on your face the whole time. I actually thought that it tasted good, so no, I wasn't totally convinced that you were human. I see. So what you're saying is my creations were lacking. Let me redouble my efforts then. Give me a chance to redeem myself. Yikes! You intended to kill us with coffee? No, that's not it. Kyoko's been trying all along to do something about Eden Syndrome and the Eaters. Don't none of you see that we can't not trust her? Nokia, wait, is that a yes or a no? Now I want to ask something of you, Kyoko. The cause for the appearance of the Eaters in the digital world lies with us. Yet, why are you helping us? I must bring my role to fruition, that is all. As for the incident 8 years ago, you were all so young. There was nothing you could have done, was there? But it's still so terrible. Awful things happened in the digital world, and it's all our fault. Would it have been better not to have remembered? Oh. I don't think that. It's terrible, but I'm personally glad I remembered. I am too. Even if I could forget the bad things, I wouldn't want to forget what's important. That's right! Agumon and Gabumon, Amy, Yuko, Hugo and Arata too. Friends we had back then. We can't forget them. They're precious memories. It's remembering my brother, and also Arata as well. We have to go to them, right? Just the answer I'd expect from you two. And moreover, a very human answer. I'd like to save and end the stream, please. The first thing we have to do is put a stop to Leopardmon's plans. Leopardmon will rescue the digital line, or will reuse the digital line that was used in the Paradise Lost plan. He's going to fuel it with a massive digital wave. Should Leopardmon acquire enough energy to make a large enough hole in the dimensional wall, he'll digivolve into a Digimon with power that far outstrips even that of Examon. If that happens, it'll be checkmate for us. Ugh. So no way to continue after that. Well, we better get up in his business. That's where I thought we could put a new spin on the rescue of Yuko Kamishira plan and put that into action. Last time we only stopped the digital wave flow. To better control Leopardmon, we need to steal the energy he's already absorbed and weaken him. Is that even possible? I didn't realize my puppy was in here. He's just sitting behind me, hanging out. I didn't realize she was in here. I guess my mom let her in because she's complaining. She doesn't like when I close my door. We'll make it possible by making use of the skills of the hackers and also the tamers. Here's the general idea. We set up hacking at each Eden spot and change the structure of the digital line so that it doesn't emit digital waves anymore, but rather absorbs them. So then when Leopardmon connects to the digital line to collect energy, he'll instead have his energy drained away. That's the biggest trolling strategy ever! Perfect plan for Yuko the Black-Hearted. So yeah, say hi to the rebels for me, Yuko! This role is for you to play, Nokia Shramane. Yeah, good luck, Nokia! Wait, huh? Say what, me? I think Nokia is perfect for the job too. The Rebels are a unique organization that only Nokia can lead. Plus, I can't go back to being Yugo. I don't want to go back to behind him. What? But what about the hackers like the Zaxxons and the Judes? I don't see a way I can bring them all together. No, it's impossible. If you need a must-win plan, then I'm not... It's not like you, Nokia. What have you always said at times like this? Everything will work out. Omnimon. I believe you can do it too, Nokia. Ow, what is this? Suddenly I'm feeling like I can do it. Oh yeah, that's right, I did always say that. But Omnimon, this time's a little different. It's not that everything will work out, I'll make it work out. Yeah! Kyoko, Yuko, I get it. It's all good. I'll make it work somehow. Leave it to me. Okay, I'm leaving it to you, Amy, Yuko, and I will hit Leopardmon. This fortress is in the Tokyo Metropolitan Office in Roppongi. Okay, so when we're ready, we'll meet you at the Metropolitan Office. Ooh-yah! Rebels to me! Just about at the tipping point, the showdown with Leopardmon. Chapter 19, Lion Knight of the Round. Ooh. Second to last chapter. I think we're gonna finish the game next stream, baby. Leopardmon's chest means strongest. I think. Humans are scary as shit, dude. Okay. Wait, did I get any from people? Sounds like you're some kind of detective, huh? I'll help. Make me your pupil. You help me on my next case? She's baby. I like her. Okay, we're gonna save. There we go. And then we're going to head back to the main menu. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I think we're gonna end the stream, or end the game next stream. And then we'll start with Hacker's Memory. Unless the climax is like doubly long, I think we will actually just complete the game. So thanks for hanging out. People on Twitch that aren't here, YouTube is where I upload VODs if you missed something that happened. YouTube, watch live on stream at night, yes.